Seoulmates, how are you? I'm Yetti. Let's get straight into it. Oh wow, this is really like hauntingly beautiful. Straight up at the beginning. Oh. Oh, this is like one of the deepest that I've heard from them so far. The face. The face, man. This is so like one of the more like deeper songs. Like up until now, I feel like they've been a little bit more like fun, kind of hype, really showcasing like their vocals, but also their like performance style and visuals for sure. But even that like lonely like guitar solo at the beginning really did feel quite sad. And then you had like the image of one of them like skating around. They're obviously like backstage or preparing to go out onto a show, and the fact that you know, like skating around, I don't know, I just really felt like that was an example of like childhood and like youthful joy. And actually you're in an environment where you're an actual employee, you're working, you have responsibilities, and to a lot of people that are a lot of them are, you know, much older than you, and so actually you don't really get to do the like things that you would do in a normal if you didn't have this particular job. And then obviously the first two lines that we got were really quite specific about struggling or like the cost. Oh wow. Ooh. Go back. No. The way his voice was so breathy, and then he still did that like run, the melody. Loved. I love the breath at the end. It sounds so good to me. Oh wow. Oh, they're doubting themselves, doubting their supporters is what it seems like. Man, their energy when they perform. My gosh. And the like control. Oh. Nah. We're going that again, because that whole section, this perform. Whew. Do you know what it is? It's not just that they're like obviously have this like really explosive energy, but they also have a lot of control in the moments where they're like slowly drifting it out, and then like they're popping, and you can see like the extra little details that most of them add, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just like all together really incredible. Make it out. Guys, this is so like, it's not only deep, it's also really like mixed. There's a lot of anxiety in it, lots of like questioning about, and I think it feels quite like vulnerable and open, because it's not really presenting a like final destination of like, I felt like this, I now feel like this, and some sort of like hopeful arc. It's really is like in the present moment of that confusion. Meaning wise for me, what I'm getting is that they're really struggling with the role that they have, the exposure and the fame, and probably also like the metrics and things like that, and just the eyes of people on them, and whether those things are real, whether they're necessary, how much they should lean into that, and how much actually they need to just protect themselves. And I think that's a really honest thing for them to say. And especially at this stage, because it's like they've come out here, you know, they've been explosive in lots of their songs, and like gained a lot of attention. And then now it's like they're kind of looking back and reflecting a little bit more about the cost that's had to them. And throughout, we've got this like really like blue scale to kind of emphasize the like sadness element of it, and like heaviness as well, the way that, you know, we've got so many like shadows, because the light that we have at parts is only like these type of lights that are stage lights, or the fire, or I think what else did we have that was not much, so, or like spotlight. So it's not actually light in terms of light themselves and them like coming to like a new realization, or a new place. The light is like, it's almost artificial, or in the case of the danger, quite dangerous and risky. So I feel like the visuals that we're getting in the music videos are actually adding to that like meaning of the lyrics and the whole like sense that they're showing. This makes me really curious to know more about their story, because like they're struggling with that, and it's natural. Woo! Are you joking? What? Yikes. Oh, they're still always gonna give you a little like ha. Oh, it's them practicing, or like literally being in a music video. It's not them just like living life. Oh, what? How? Oh my god. No one does it like him. Wild. What the heck was that? My gosh. Oh, that's the way out. Ooh. Okay, so guys, for me, like that ending part, what I'm taking from it, you guys let me know. I'll like read your comments, your theories and interpretations. But what I'm reading from it is that throughout they've been talking about escaping and like, can they find a way out? And the window was first like smashed, but didn't like break completely. It's like they're trying different ways. Like they were dancing and seeing like if that's gonna then let them out. But it was actually only the fire that came, consumed it, let them out. And so there is like a gap now, but that way is quite dangerous, and it is a risk that they would have to take. And I think this song is actually quite a risk as well. So I wonder if it's that, like having to go through, like there is a thing that you want, the escape, but you're having to go through the danger to get that. And I think with the hands as well, it felt like I said, throughout the song, it felt like it was very much like they were unsure, and they were talking about like what's real and what's not, what they can like trust in. And so the fact that the hand is sort of like shifting and they can't actually work out where it starts and end, and then like finally lands on seeing it physically and tangibly, and realizing that, okay, yeah, there is a path and there is something that they can hold on to continue to go forward. I think it's like super, super deep as a concept, Again here, like the fire consuming the like the music, the art, is super interesting. Yeah, I think it's very deep, it's very interesting. So see, like now my problem is I love depth and I love meaning, but I didn't love this song. And I think it was melody wise. There were parts of it that I really liked, but overall, I think it's probably just a genre that I'm not that into anyway. But I didn't love it compared to their other stuff, and I feel quite bad about that because I do want them to take these risks and try and like figure out what they want. And I really love the way that they were talking to us directly. I absolutely love that. I think there were parts when like they were I think overall there was a bit of auto-tune, it felt like, or distortion. And that distortion didn't feel comfortable to me sonically. And then there were parts where, like, especially with the rappers, where I think they're really trying to do that like deep register. But again, with the like filters on it, it wasn't connecting with me. I think until we got like, I think, was it Sung One? Sung was rapping. His was like good. It was hard. Yeah, I think this part, his rap like made a lot of sense to me. I almost wish like it was a little bit longer, and it did have a bit more of that ebb and flow, so that we could really like, it could really be meaty. So yeah, the melody isn't like super connected to me. But yeah, what did you think? But the thing is, I like for groups to take risks. I'm totally fine with that. That's my honest opinion of this so far. Tell me your thoughts.